Alright guys, I told you I had the guy that created Spawn, Tom McFarlane or something like that. I told you I had his collections of dragons. And when I say I had collections of dragons, so there's the Spawn logo. It's on this box too, but there's just boxes of them. Let's go get some of the easy ones. This one's got a chick at the bottom and she's got like chains on him. This one is the same way. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but there's guys that hold chains and they've got him by like the head, like they're trying to control him. Here's a big one. It's going to be hard to see. But I'll get all these out, set them out, and let you guys see them. I just went over to the ex's house, Mama Bootleg, and she's getting ready to lose. Alright, that quit for some reason. I don't know why it shut off like that. But anyway, yeah, she's moving, and these were in the attic being stored. You know, luckily we still talk to each other, so it wasn't like she was a bitch and threw them out or burned them or gave them to her new boyfriend, or, you know, she saved them for me. But yeah, I'll get all these out and let you guys see them. I also had beer steins. Now there's a couple boxes I've already packed away, like the box that had all my Zippos. I got a bunch of Zippos. I got a bunch of Camel Zippos, but these are beer steins. Harley Davidson. Hey, hey. Yeah, it's a Harley beer stein. I've got a ton of beer steins. A ton. I've been collecting these since I was a teenager. Budweiser every year came out with one. Now usually they didn't have the lid on it, so it's really a beer mug and not a beer stein, but they still call it a beer stein. To me, if it doesn't have the lid, it's not a stein. But every year for Christmas they have one. So I've got from like sometime in the 80s up to like 2000, and that's where I started losing them. They used to be in every Haji Mart, every gas station. At Christmas time you'd see them out, and I haven't seen them in years. Actually, my Sabrina's grandmother, that's what she got me every year. She wanted a gift that she could keep getting me, that she didn't have to remember what I wanted, and so that was like her gift. Nobody else was allowed to buy it, and every year she'd get me 1 or 2 beer steins. If it looked really cool, she'd get me 2 of them. That way I could drink out of one and still had one for the collection. But I just wanted to give you guys a sneak peek. It was another video, so everybody's been telling me to make videos, so I went and got all the stuff, and like I said, tomorrow sometime I'll set them out, turn on lights and shit so you guys can actually see them. Alright, peace. Oh yes, guys, one other thing, there was something else in there. Dun 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 dun. These are old. These are the ones I used to carry when I was 18. This one was for going to a buddy's house. This one was for going to a concert or something. Well, actually, the concert I took both, but you know, that's beside the point. But I seen them sitting on the dresser, so I thought I'd share them, and somebody asked about the crosses. So I figured I'd show you the crosses. I've got more. This is just what was in a box. That one's got like a rose or something on it, some sort of flowers. This little jewelry box it's camel bone, but the guy that came in was like this Arab, and he had a bunch of stuff that was made out of camel bone, but it's real camel bone. The conversation was just hilarious. I mean, he was a stereotypical Haji guy. But anyway, it's a bad impersonation. But yeah, I had to buy it when he said it's made out of real camel bone. Made out of real camel bone. Pretty cool. It's got actual lining in it and shit. There's body jewelry in it, pieces and parts. But anyway, back to the crosses. This one out of this bunch is probably my favorite. It's got the rose in the middle, that one or this one. Now this one used to have a stand that was all, it had like a bunch of little filigree kind of things, but it was all made out of rod, kind of like that. It went all the way up and then it hung, and then that would like hang in midair. It was sitting on top of Mama Bootleg's entertainment stand, and when she went to pack it up, when she took it off, well, she didn't realize it came off, and when she moved it, this slid off, and the little piece that hooks that to the stand broke. So, that one, I just like how it's antiqued around the middle, made to look like it's all old and shit. There's another one. That one reminds me of a tombstone, if it'll focus. It's not going to focus, but it's another cross. It looks like a tombstone or something, and that is a beer stein I made before Alan was born. The original Mama Bootleg, my baby mama, she was pregnant, and for Christmas we did ceramics because we couldn't afford to give everybody gifts, so we made them, and I made that for myself. It's a beer stein. The lid is a wizard sitting at the top, and then there's like a scene of a guy killing a dragon or something. But anyway, there was that one, and then this one is actually a knife. It's actually sharp as shit. I got myself with it one time. Got the straight razor, and then you gotta have your Chinese throwing star. You're not a guy without a Chinese throwing star. Okay, let me take that back. It's not that you're not a man without one, but you're not an 80s teen that watched all the ninja movies and shit. But anyway, somebody made mention of it in the comments because it was over my shoulder. I had just gotten it out. It's like there's all the bootlegs and the camel. These are different bootleg tags that have been on my car or trucks. Actually, I think the bootleg tattoo with the number 2, it was either that one or bootleg 2. I can't remember. That used to be on my ambulance. I had an ambulance. I was going to make an emergency tattoo unit. But yeah, I'm starting to pull stuff out of boxes and stuff it. It's like there's some little knickknacks over here. That's a puffer fish. That's a Zippo, and you can see the size of my hand. Here's the small one, and that's a Zippo. Just a little Zippo. You gotta display them open or people won't know what the hell they are. There's the lava lamp. And here goes the phone. Wouldn't be a call, or wouldn't be a video without a phone call. Hello.